What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Shabazz, back with another gameplay video. As you can see, I'm playing this good old Modern Warfare 3, one of the most hated games in the franchise of Call of Duty, using my favorite gun, the good old MP7. Y'all probably can guess why it's my favorite. Rocking Hardline and Dead Silence, of course. Which brings me to my topic that I want to talk about in this video. There's no Dead Silence in Advanced Warfare. Now, I don't know if I'm the only person to think this, but that's a problem of mine. How are you not gonna put Dead Silence in Advanced Warfare? It's one of the perks that promote movement. Like if you play Modern Warfare 3, nobody moves because of a certain perk called Sit Rep Pro, which in my opinion should never even be in the game. Dead Silence was able to counter Sit Rep Pro because they couldn't hear you, and you were able to move around the map freely without getting shot down by an unfair gunfight that you had no hope of winning. And when I say this, I really mean hope of winning, because if a person is rocking Dead Silence and can hear you coming, they're already prepared for the gunfight when you're still oblivious to the fact that they're even there. They know you're around that corner, but you have no idea that they're around the corner. Like, you see, it's not fair. And Dead Silence was able to balance out that not fair factor, for lack of a better word. They was able to balance out that not fair factor because they couldn't hear you. So basically, you're on the same playing field. Now, I like the fact that they took out Sit Rep Pro, but to me, I think they just built Sit Rep Pro into the game. Because if you've seen gameplays and listen to the footsteps of the characters when they move, they're loud as fuck. It's like they have clodhoppers for feet. I don't know one person in reality, which this game tries to emulate, though it's an arcade shooter. You still have to have certain facts of reality in the game so people can cope with it. But in reality, nobody in their right mind is gonna walk around a war zone stomping their feet as hard as they can like they're the fucking Hulk to give away their position. Am I the only one who thinks that's stupid? And also, nobody in reality is able to hear that. What are you supposed to hear the footsteps over all the loud gunfire? Really? That's stupid. It makes no logical sense. And that's why people can't play the game, because it makes no logical sense. Like Black Ops 2, I couldn't play the game because it didn't make logical sense. But I'm not here to talk about Black Ops 2, I'm just going to bring up certain points. But every game needs to have a certain amount of logical sense to it. That's why people don't like quickscoping. They shouldn't be able to beat you. And again, bringing up the fair factor, let's take the support package in Modern Warfare 3. Say you're on a kill streak. You kill a person 20 times, yet that person somehow gets 18 kills. Though it's no way possible he could have had a string of 18 kills. He had to keep dying to get it. He kills you off your streak and you're about to get an AC-130. He kills you off your streak using a stealth bomber. He didn't earn that streak. He never earned it. That's not fair, right? You get frustrated, and me personally, I just leave the game. Like, there's no way possible you can win in a situation like that, and your will to fight is just gone because of the fact that you got killed by something that unfair. That's why people didn't play Ghost, because, well, they could hear you from across the map, even though those maps were huge. Amplify was so powerful in that game that they could still hear you from across the map. I don't understand what the devs want with these sound perks in the game, even though this game doesn't have sound perks, though I'm pretty sure it's just built into the game. But in my opinion, I think it's a money-hungry deal, because if you don't remember, before they announced that they had a deal with one of these headset companies, and so the headset companies are giving them money to promote their headsets, right? If you have dead silence in the game, you instantly counter the headset. But if you take dead silence out of the game, that's gonna force people to buy a headset. They have to buy a headset if they want to be at a competitive level and an equal level in this game as most of the people are gonna be. I don't like that. You shouldn't have the outside equipment beyond what you're giving in this game. Like, unless you should only have a controller and a TV screen and a console. That's it. A headset should not dignify whether you win a match or not, or a gunfight. It should just be a novelty accessory. That's my thoughts on it. Y'all should give y'all thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you like the content. I'm out.